Their act made us roll with laughter and added the much-needed humor to our otherwise melodramatic cinema. They are familiar faces, yet unknown figures. They are the classic clowns of the tinsel town. They are our comedians, the gems of Indian cinema. Back in the 50s, when Mr. Badruddin Jamaluddin Qazi, aka Johnny Walker, entered Bollywood, he was one of the first Bollywood comedians who had his audience in splits. With films like Bazi, CID, Taxi Driver Chachi 420, he remains one of the oldest comedians of Indian cinema.
Ayyo, ama galati kiya je, ama hindi mein gaata.
He was a rage in the 60s. Movie makers were obsessed with this humorist, and this man was none other than Mahmood. From being a taxi driver in his early days to an actor turned director, he spent 4 decades in the film industry. But he will always be remembered as a comedian par excellence. Another multi-talented actor whose comic timings made him a superstar was Kishore Kumar. He was termed synonymous with versatility, and his performances in comic roles were a treat to watch. Every comedian had a distinct style of their own. While Deven Verma was the guy next door, Utpal Dutt played the stern patriarch, and Asrani's jovial demeanor was hilarious. Over these 100 years, the fact remains unchanged that comedy is a challenging genre for actors to break into, but very few could actually be good at it. Govinda certainly could pull it off with ease. Johnny Lever was born to entertain. He was a comedy and mimicry artist before he stepped into Bollywood. He worked for more than 300 films and set a benchmark for the rest. Baburao Ganpat Apte, or Paresh Rawal as we all know him, is a villain turned comedian. This Gujarati fellow tickled our funny bones with innumerable acts and became a comedy veteran. Anupam Kher established himself as a multifaceted actor who could mold himself in any role. He has worked with the best of directors in the industry, and his popular comedy works include Lamhe, DDLJ and Kuch Kuch Hota Hai. Boman Irani is every movie maker's addict today. He was applauded for his comic acts as a professor, a shrewd landlord and a disciplined surgeon. While actors were struggling to lay their hands on humor, our leading ladies certainly gave them a tough time. From Tuntun's plus size to Sridevi's wit, these women were no less to their male counterparts. Preeti Ganguly, Shobha Khote, Shoma Anand, and even lead actresses like Juhi Chawla and Karisma Kapoor were successful in making the masses laugh. Comedians have played a pivotal role and made a significant contribution to Indian cinema. Times have changed and our audiences have evolved, but the charm of yesteryear actors remains irreplaceable.